All right, let's get right into it because Apple just made a huge move with its gaming subscription service. And if you're a fan of incredible indie games, you are really going to want to pay attention. Trust me, this isn't just some minor update, this is a statement.
Just picture this for a second. A game that gets called a masterclass in atmospheric adventure. A game that critics are calling an absolute must-play. It's this perfect kind of creepy blend of peaceful exploration and, well, a deep sense of dread.
Well, guess what? That exact game, plus another award-winning gem, is officially landing on Apple Arcade this April. And yeah, that means it's completely included with your subscription.
So what is the big deal here? Well, Apple is seriously leveling up its arcade library by adding two of the most celebrated, most critically acclaimed indie games of the past couple of years. We're talking about a major focus on quality, not just pumping out more quantity. Okay, so let's meet the two stars of the show, the headliners that have got everyone talking. And look, these aren't just any games. These are titles that have already won over tons of players and critics on PC and consoles. First up, we have Dredge Plus. Now, on the surface, it looks like a chill single-player fishing adventure. You're sailing your little boat, you're catching fish, you're selling them. Simple, right? But then the sun goes down, and this sinister kind of Lovecraftian horror starts to creep in. And that's what's so cool about it. It's this loop of relaxing fishing during the day, and then this tense, almost terrifying exploration at night. You're not just fishing for cod, you're uncovering some dark, ancient mystery hidden in the depths. And then, on the complete opposite end of the vibe spectrum, you've got Unpacking Plus. This game is a BAFTA award winner, and it's what you'd call a Zen puzzle game. There's no timer, no score, no pressure. It's just the simple, incredibly satisfying act of taking things out of boxes and finding a place for them in a new home. But here's the genius part. Just by doing that, you start to piece together a story about the person's life. It's just a brilliant, brilliant piece of storytelling without a single word of dialogue. And that's not all. The update also brings a brand new game called Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop. Plus, there are going to be some big content updates for games people already love, like Hello Kitty Island Adventure and Jetpack Joyride 2. So yeah, they are going all in for April. Now, you probably noticed that little plus symbol next to the names Dredge and Unpacking. That's not just for show. It's actually a super important detail that kind of defines the whole Apple Arcade experience. So let's break down exactly what it means. So here's the deal. Whenever you see a Plus title on Apple Arcade, it means you're getting the complete, full-fat, premium version of that game. All the levels, all the features, everything is unlocked right from the start. And most importantly, there are zero ads and zero in-app purchases to bother you. Ever.
And this right here really paints the picture perfectly, doesn't it? On one side, you have your typical free mobile game, which we all know is usually packed with pop-up ads and is constantly trying to get you to buy gems or lives. But on the other side, the Apple Arcade Plus model just gives you the game, the whole game. An uninterrupted, complete experience, just like you'd expect on the console, but right there on your iPhone.
So, you see, this is way more than just adding a couple of cool games. Bringing huge titles like Dredge Plus and Unpacking Plus into the fold is a very intentional, very strategic move. And it tells us a whole lot about Apple's bigger plan for gaming. Which, of course, leads us to the question, what is Apple's grand plan here? Are they trying to go head-to-head with Xbox and PlayStation? Well, not really. They're playing a different game entirely. You know, Apple's whole strategy boils down to one word, curation. Instead of a messy storefront with a million apps, they handpick high-quality games. By adding these beloved indies, they're sending a signal to serious gamers that, hey, arcade is a platform worth your time. That guarantee of no ads, no microtransactions is their core promise, and it's the total opposite of how most mobile games work. And at the end of the day, all of this works to make their hardware, their iPhones, iPads, and Macs, that much more valuable as an all-in-one entertainment device. Okay, so we've talked about the games and we've talked about the strategy, but let's bring it all back home. What does this news actually mean for you, the player? Well, if you're already an arcade subscriber, your subscription just got way more valuable. Simple as that. You're getting 2 must-play premium games for no extra cost. If you're new to this, especially if you're just sick and tired of ad-filled mobile games, this is probably the best reason yet to give Apple Arcade a shot. And for the gaming industry as a whole, this is a huge signal that Apple is doubling down on its vision for a premium subscription-based future for mobile gaming. So it all really leads to this one big question. By focusing so heavily on these critically acclaimed premium experiences like Dredge Plus and Unpacking Plus, is Apple finally about to turn arcade from a sort of nice-to-have bonus into an absolutely essential subscription for gamers? You know, this April update, it might just be the tipping point.